What's good, everybody? It's your girl Master getting back with another my favorite play of the Phillies versus what guys is your girl Master getting back with another my favorite play of the Phillies versus the Miami Marlins for game number 2 of the 3-game series. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Jesus Luzardo, and pitching for the Marlins tonight will be Tyler Phillips. And guess what, guys? Castro was playing first base today. Castro was playing first base tonight, and Whiteside was DHing, so they switched roles on that. Oh yeah, and also, guys, Trey Turner is out of the lineup tonight with a right wrist contusion. So so Amanda Sosa is playing shortstop tonight. So that kind of thing. But they also saying, those reports saying that Trey Turner. Somebody said that Trey Turner will be playing tomorrow night, so tomorrow afternoon. So that's a good sign right there. And also bad news for the Phillies bullpen. So the Philadelphia Phillies have placed right-handed pitcher Brad Keller on the 15-day IRL, on the 15-day injury list with a right forearm tenderness. So, and the Phillies have recalled up right-handed pitcher Max Azar, from AAA. So it's bad that Brad Keller got an injury. That's bad for him. So yeah, and since the Marlins have another right-hand pitcher and it's a former Phillies pitcher that we all know, everyone Jr. is playing this in another game tonight. So so that's happening. So that's gonna be one of those things right there. So that's exciting thing right there. What's up, Dan Sports Highlights? You're gonna watch some of your Xavier Edwards, Otto Lopez, Liam Hicks, Alberto Hernandez, Harrison Jordan, Liam Jones, Stuart Ruiz, Jacoby Morrissey, and Carter Novi, and that is your Miami Marlins starting lineup. Yeah, on their way. Coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Xavier Edwards coming to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. Coming to the bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards coming to bat for the Marlins, no Marlins players on base. 0 outs, top of the first, if you know. Hayes Dollar got a pitch coming in, Xavier away for it, running swing that's 5-1. Hayes Dollar got a pitch to Xavier running catch the ball 1-1. Hayes Dollar got a pitch to Xavier swing the race to strike 2-1-2. Hayes Dollar got a pitch to Xavier running catch the ball 2-2. Hayes Dollar got a pitch to Xavier running catch the ball 3-2. That's for game. Hayes Dollar got a pitch to Xavier, and that is ball 4. And Xavier wins this ball and makes the first base for the Marlins. Way to go, Hayes Dollar. Lucky first bad game. It had to be Xavier Edwards. This is you and JT's former team. You both played in the Marlins. Come on, man. You gotta get it again. What's up, Slim? What up, Slim? Welcome, guys, to the MTS Network, the Master Gaming Sports Network, and we're covering the Phillies and Marlins game number 2 of the 3-game series, and the Phillies won tonight 7-0. So let's see if they can try to get. Let's see if the Phillies can get the 4th win tonight. The 4th win tonight. So the Phillies in the game 39-13 season, the Marlins in the game 36-37 in the season. And I win the Vice Ever Judge on, and here I'm watching the game in Sports Philadelphia. Like I said, Vice Ever is the agent tonight, and Castro is playing first base. So Vice Ever and Castro switching positions today. So yeah. So coming up next, the Marlins, we have Otto Lopez next to the Marlins. Got 1 run player in first base, 0 outside the first. If you go, Hayes Other got a pitch, and Otto Lopez has for, and Hayes Other got a pitch, and for you out to ready for running catch, go strike 1. Hayes Other got a pitch, the other running catch, and Hayes Other got a pitch, the other running catch, go strike 1. Hayes Other got a pitch, the other, and Otto Lopez has for talent, Otto Lopez give everything better than 6 more base on. And Hayes Other got another pitch, and for you out to running catch, and that falls in the third ball 1. He's on that pitch, the other running catch, ball 2-1. He's on that pitch, out to the right for win. Running catch goes the ball 3 to 3-1. He's on that pitch, the other swing, that's the 5 balls of 3-2, that's for Cam. And he's on that pitch, the out to the ready for win. And Otto Lopez pops out to the catcher, JT Meason, in foul territory, and Otto Lopez is out. I'm speaking English. I'm speaking English. Engils. It's English. Get your ears checked. And that's what you need to do. Get your ears checked. Like it's a good thing to have you on here tonight because you know. So coming up next, the battle of the Phillies. Coming next, coming next, the battle of the Marlins. We got Liam Hicks, and next, the battle of the Marlins. We got one Marlin player first base, one outside the first. If you know, Hayes Daughter got a pitch to Liam to wait for it. Hayes Daughter do a pitch over to his first baseman, Kyle Schwarber, to make sure that Xavier Edwards got the first base bag, pick it to one at first base. And Hayes Daughter got another pitch to Liam to wait for it. And Hayes Daughter got a pitch to Liam to wait for it. Runner catch go to strike was 0-1. And don't call me that name anyway, so that's wrong to you. You going for that one. And coming next, and he's the other got another pitch coming from Liam get ready for it. Right now catch goes balls on the one. He's the other gonna pitch Liam get ready for it. And Liam hits grinds out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott to do it to the first baseman, Cal Swarm in time. And Xavier Edwards and he's the pitch Liam Hicks grinds out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott to do it to the first baseman, Cal Swarm in time. And Liam Hicks is out, but Xavier Edwards advanced second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Roberto Hernandez next to bat for the Marlins. Got one Marlins player on second base, 2 outs, top of the first, if you know. And then Roberto Hernandez acts for time on you, and Roberto Hernandez, you haven't developed his own base phones. I like the way you said that, Sam. Working on sports and gaming fans. Nice. And Hayes Dollar got another pitch going to be Roberto Hernandez, get ready for it. Runner catch goes balls 1-0. And Hayes Dollar another pitch to you, Roberto, get ready for it. And a wild pitch by the pitcher, Jesus Dollar, and Xavier Edwards advanced to third base. Hayes Dollar, why you trying to wild pitch? Sorry, they think we're gonna like instead. I know, right? You gonna say what language I'm speaking, right? Really though. And and, and Jesus is all got another pitch coming for you, but her name is great boy. Right now, catch got the ball 2-2 now. And Jesus is all got another pitch coming for you, but her name is great boy. Right now, catch got the ball 3-3 now. All I want to let you know, Slim, that I did talk to my girlfriend in the noon today, and she still like got the coughing going on, so you know she's trying to get better. So you know, yeah, when we were talking on the phone, she was sounding like that, you know. So I was kind of getting bad, so she felt, you know, she's trying to get that to calm down. So you know, so that's why I checked on her today. So and he's all gonna piss me for the natives get ready for it. He's swinging down to 5-1-2. He's swinging at the 5-3-1. He's all gonna piss for you. However, her name is great for you. Swinging down to 5-3-2. That's a full count. And he's all got another pitch in there for you. However, her name is ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball, still 3-2. Yes, I'm saying sorry to people out here that's you know, when you do bad, you're gonna get the written sorry soon. And Hayden's is all got another pitch in there for you. However, her name is ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Roberto Hernandez is out. Roberto Hernandez got strike the F out by Hayes' daughter. Go sit in that box. Yeah. First strike out for Hayes' daughter 1K. You can see the live broadcast team right there behind home plate. You can see Tom McCarthy, John Cook, Ruben Amore Jr. and Ben Davis right there. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So whoever scores game like gentlemen, we on to the bottom of the first. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies going to turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the first would be Brandon Marsh, Kyle Swirling, and Bryce Harper. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm about to tell y'all, Brandon Marsh is leading off tonight's game. It's leading here for tonight's game. So like it takes the pressure off of Kyle Swirling being the leadoff guy now. And I don't think Brandon Marsh ever lead off before on the Phillies lineup before. So this gonna be a test for Brandon Marsh to see how he does. When he said, I wasn't angry the other day. We just had a disagreement about moderator policy that day. Okay, Sim, thanks for telling me then. Cause I was kind of worried like you didn't want to be my friend anymore because you were mad about what I said to you said the other day. So I thought you wouldn't even be my friend anymore. So my YouTube friend anymore. So. At the end of the day, Slim, you're still a moderator. I'm not going to take you off of that. It's just that I want you to make sure if you're a moderator, you actually do the moderator things. Because Star Wars and Winston's be on it when they doing the moderator stuff. And then you just be sitting there like you don't get, you got to block people too. Because, here go the FaceTime line. We got Brandon Moss leaning off playing left field. We got Castro batting second, playing first base. We got Bryce Harper batting third DH. And we got Alabama batting fourth, playing third base. We got Bryce to stop batting fifth. Playing second base. We got JT Meanu batting sixth, playing catch. And we got Gabriel Winkle Jr. batting seventh, playing right field. We got Justin Crawford batting eighth, playing center field. We got Amanda Sosa batting ninth, playing shortstop. And that's your Phillies starting line. Yeah, I hope she does cover soon, my girlfriend, though, because, I don't want her to still be sick forever, because I don't want that soon. Yeah, because, that's why I want to make sure that, that's why I don't want her to still stay sick forever, because, I don't want her missing out on hanging with me this summer and then all that stuff, so I just don't want her to miss out, because, yeah, because it'll be bad for her, hanging out the summer, the day program, and then, things like that, because, and then, yeah, I'll do it again, y'all. Hold on, wait. Yeah, this summer's gonna be a good summer, though. I was gonna say for you, Sim, you do anything? You do anything this summer, or no? Well, I know Sim, you say you going back to Africa in August. I know you're doing that. Besides that, one question, Sim. How long you gonna be in Africa though? They say you're going back to Africa in August. So how many months are you gonna be in Africa though? So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Randy Marsh going to bat the Phillies. No Philly first on base, 0 outs, 5 on the first. If you Hayes, and Tyler Phillips got a pitch getting ready March, ready for him. Running catch goes to Walton New. And Tyler Phillips going to pitch March, running catch ball 2-0. Tyler Phillips going to pitch March, running catch ball 3-0. Tyler Phillips going to pitch March, and that is ball 4. And Randy Marsh is walked and the first base for the Phillies. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Cal Sword next to bat the Phillies. We have one Philly fan first base, 0 outs, bound the first, 7-0. Tyler Perry's got a 50 swirler. Running catch goes strike zone 1. Tyler Perry's got another 50 swirler. Running catch swinging at the foul zone 2. Tyler Perry's got another 50 swirler. Get ready for that ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1 and 2. And Tyler Perry's got another 50 before you swirler. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 2 and 2. And Tyler Perry's got another 50 before you swirler. Get ready for it. Running catch that ball's in the dirt. The ball 3 is a 3 and 2. It's for Cam. He said maybe 3 months here in West Africa this time. Okay. Oh, 3 months this time. Okay. Because you said maybe 3 months in West Africa this time? Okay. So you're gonna be in West Africa for 3 months. When do you come back to America after the Do you come back to America after when do you come back from West Africa? When do you get back into the States after? Do you get back to the States after the 3 months? And Tyler Phillips got another face getting the face forward, get ready for him. Swinging and missing that strike three, and Castro was out. Castro, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. What's up, Geesey 88? I've been good. And Castro was striked out swimming. And Randy Moss takes off and he tried to pitch over the shorts to hold it. And then Tyler Phillips tried to, and the catcher and one catcher tried to pitch over the shorts to try to take out Randy Moss takes off and he's safe at second base. And this is Randy Moss' seventh steal in the 2026 season on second base. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have White Sox next to bat the Phillies. We have one of the player on second base, one out, five on the first. Here we go. Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation. And Tyler Phillips got a pitch in the play. Voice ready for him. We're checking his monster challenge. Yeah, that's a ball. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. Hopefully get back by before Thanksgiving. I missed 2 Thanksgivings in a row. Oh, you mean in the States? Yeah, yeah. You don't want to miss 2 Thanksgivings in a row. You don't want to do that soon. That's the best. That's the month where everybody eats and stuff, man. Eating good food, watching football, and you want to come back to the States. Why, son? Because we got the Eagles and Cowboys playing on Thanksgiving, so you want to come back to the States to watch some American football. You want to see that. And you know that because you want to miss that, and then for some Thanksgiving food too. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting very rice, very born. And that's a strike. I mean, no, they switched that away. They switched that away again. Yeah, everybody can't wait for the Eagles and Cowboys Thanksgiving Day game. I can't wait for that too. That's gonna be a good one. Running catch goes the ball to the 2-0 on field delay. Oh, get you a Cowboys fan? Well, my Eagles gonna beat your Cowboys on Thanksgiving. And it's in that way. When, okay, hold on. Say Cowboys fan, right? You talking about November, right? Yeah, and that's gonna be in Dallas. Oh yeah, you gonna win? Yeah, it's in Dallas. So and the Eagles going to Dallas to take on your Cowboys. Yeah, they're not gonna win that game. Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott. Yeah, that's gonna be that. I want to make sure that the Eagles gonna win that one, Gee. So you just know that. And we played the Cowboys twice this season anyway. So really, we play on August. We play on October. So when y'all come to Philly and stuff, y'all get beat there. And then we go right to Dallas on the 26th of November and play y'all too. So y'all get to see us. You get to play Eagles. We get to play your Cowboys twice. So 2 L's, one in our city and then one in your city. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those games where you don't wish that never happened. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for you guys. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball three. Running catch goes the ball 3-0. What's up, DV? It's going good. We shall see. Okay. I guess I like you because you're a Cowboys fan. I like you because you're a good Cowboys fan. So, I don't like the Cowboys at all. I really don't. As a Cowboys fan, I never think about you talking bad about the Eagles. So, and Tyler Perry's got another pitch for you, Bryce. Ready for, and that is ball four. And Bryce Harper is walking and missed the first base for the field. Russell got a walk, and this is Bryce Harper's first one of the game. So the Phillies have Bryce Harper on first base and Randy Marsh on second base. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Alec Boone next to bat the Phillies. You have Philly Bears on first base and second base. One out, to bat on the first. Here we go. Alec Boone has spent time on you on Alec Boone. Get right in the bat by system of base on. Tyler Phillips got a face cutting for you, Alec. Get ready for him. Running catch go to strike one is 0-1. Have you heard that rumor about the Cowboys trading George Higgins to the Eagles for Jordan Davis? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that one. That's the first time I'm hearing that. And there's no way in hell, Geese 88, that the Eagles will trade Jordan Davis away. There's no way they would do that. That's not happening. That's not happening. And the Eagles don't even want George Pickens anyway. So why would they do a trade with the Cowboys? Why would they want to give it Jordan Davis? Come on there. Jordan Davis is not that bad. Mm-mm. And Tyler Pitts got a pitch for Alec running catch on the strike one. Tyler Pitts got a pitch for Alec away for running catch on the strike two on two. And Tyler Pitts got a pitch for Alec away for him. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And that alone will advance to first base for the Bills. I do. And swinging that right in the grass, that single, that one will advance for the field. That one got a hit. He's going for 1 and that one single on a fly ball to the right fielder, Roberto Hernandez. And then right side of third base. So the Phillies had everyone first base, the right side on third base, face going down. And the Phillies scored a run, so scored the Phillies. The Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. The Phillies get the first run score on the bottom of the first, thanks to Brandon Rogers. Now it's 1 up the Phillies. Yeah, I did start some of the Eagles game schedule, like the preseason ones and then the regular season ones. So good thing you check that out soon, because y'all do have them on schedule soon. If you so I do have them scheduled soon. Now coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out, 5 on the first. If you Tyler Phillips got a pitch for you, Stock ready for it. Running catch goes balls 1 and Tyler Phillips got a pitch you, Stock ready for it. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass. He's swinging that goes right. He's swinging that goes off the bounce on top of the wall. And Bryson Stock running around first. Pass second, stop at third. Bryson Stock got a triple, y'all. Bryson Stock got a hit. He's 1 for 1, y'all. This is Bryson Stock's third triple in the 2026 season on a fly ball to the right fielder, Roberto Hernandez. And the Phillies score another run. So score the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs, and the Phillies will get a 2-run score in the bottom of the first thanks to Bryce Harper and Alabama. That was 3-0 Phillies. And by the way, guys, the Phillies broadcast team is going to be interviewing. They're going to do an interview with Sixers head coach Nick Nurse, and Nick Nurse is a special guest that he's bringing with him. It's going to be Sixers new GM Mike Januski, who just came to Philadelphia a couple of weeks ago, and this is going to be Mike Januski's first Phillies game and first interview with the Phillies broadcast. So with the Phillies broadcast team. So, yeah, so, this is going to be exciting. They're going to do around the fifth inning. So, maybe they give some insight what they're going to do with the Sixers and stuff so we can know for Sixer fans so we can know what's going on. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 free pair on third base, 1 out, 5 on the second. Here we go. We have the Muppets going on. And Tyler Phillips got a pitch in for JT. Get ready for a swing and a miss. That strike one's on 1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging down to 5 balls, 0-2. Yeah, 3-0 Phillies. This is a good game starting off, yo. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 ball. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 ball. Still 0-2. Yep, the pitch is stacking early soon. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. We starting off game. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for him. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for you, JT. Get ready for him. And JT Realmuto strikes on the foul tip, and JT Realmuto is out. JT Realmuto, you open 1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have. coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Gabriel Winkler Jr. Next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on third base, 2 outs, 5 on the first. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch in there for Gabriel. Get ready for him. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch in there for Gabriel. Get ready for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-1. We hit the first one in Cincinnati Park. Everybody had to hit the first ones and then Cincinnati Park. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for you. Gabriel, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. Gabriel went Coney Jr. Why do I keep saying Wrinkles? And Coney's Joe. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for you. Gabriel, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Gabriel Winconis Jr. is out. And Gabriel Winconis Jr., you're 0 for 1, your first strikeout. And you stranded Bryson Stott on base. Terrible. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's go the Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see if the Marlins going to turn the bat at the top of the third, top of the second. And now it's 3-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlins players to the bat top of the second will be Javier Sanjoya, Leo Gemini, and it's still Ruiz. They strike early. You know, it's a sign for everything, you know. And so that's why I'm only doing 2 games. Because we have the series, guys, because I can't do the one tomorrow because of they going we're playing, so I won't be able to do that one. But we'll be back here on Thursday to do the game against the Nuts and stuff, you know. It's a new Nuts, so you know. Yeah, for the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. The Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday one. So yeah, we're doing the one Thursday and then the one on Saturday and the one Sunday. So for the one on Thursday is 6:40, the one on Saturday is 7:15, and the one on Sunday is 7:20. So they're all night games, so that kind of works. It's just the first game of that series is going to be on NBC Sports Philadelphia. The game 2 on Saturday night at 17 p.m. The game's going to be broadcast on at Fox, and then game 3 against the Nets is going to be broadcasted on it's gonna be at 7:20. It's gonna be and the game's gonna be broadcast on NBC. So if you got NBC 10, like channel if you got channel 10 or you got Fox, if you're in the Philadelphia area, you got channel 29 for Fox for Saturday night at 7:15 or channel 10 for NBC on Sunday at 7:20. You can watch the games over there. If not, you can watch the game on the MVF. So yeah, so that's just what I'm just gonna let y'all know. Games 2 and 3 are gonna be nationally televised. So just let y'all know that. Well, hey, Zala, we gave you 3 months for us to start off. Now you just got to pitch go your damn self. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have Javier Sanjoy coming back for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 0 outs, top second. Here we go. Hey, Zala got a pitch for you, Javier. Go ready for it. He's swinging down with a miss, but it's only one. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think Javier Sanjoy, Espatano, Javier Sanjoy, you have in the bat, like this on base one. And hey, he's Zala on the pitch for you, Javier. He's swinging down with the five. He's swinging at the miss, but it's only one. Hey, Zala on the pitch for you, Javier. Running catch goes as well as only one. And he's only going to pitch you, Javier ready for, and Javier Sanjoy of hot outs at third base and Alabama. Javier Sanjoy is out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have William Gemini next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Jesus is also got a pitch getting to play Leo. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls, 0-1. And Hayes is also got another pitch getting to play Leo. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to he's swinging that one to 5 balls, 0-1. And Hayes also got another pitch to Leo. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike 2 is 0-2. And Hayes is also got another pitch getting to play Leo. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 0-2. Sam, you say, here we go. Mm-hmm. And Hayes is all got another pitch coming in for Leo away for one. Swinging a miss, and that's strike three. And Leo Gemini's down. Leo Gemini got strike to F out for Hayes is all to go sit in the mountain dugout. Yeah. Second strike over Hayes is all for 2 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Stuart Ruiz connects the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins player some Hayes, 2 outs, top of second. Here we go. Hayes also got a pitch 3 years. Stuart, we wait for it. Right now, catch goes. The ball is 1-0. What's up, Stacy? And Hayes also got another pitch 3 years. Stuart, we wait for it. Right now, catch goes. The strike one is a 1-1. And Hayes also got another pitch 3 years. Stuart, we wait for it. Swing in the mids, now strike two, the 1-2. I didn't even ask you how you doing, Stacy. How you doing, Stacy? You said, how you doing, Stacy? You say you doing good? And Hayes other gonna pitch is Stuart away for it. And then Stuart Ruiz asked for time on y'all and Stuart Ruiz arriving the back to some base runs. I'm doing good, Stacy. And Hayes is all gonna pitch in for you, Stuart away for it. You swing it there when that's a 5 was a 1-2. And Van Damme changed his hat again. The rest of the other one was good and he changed him. And Hayes is all got another pitch connect for you. And Stewart away for a swing and miss, and that strike three. And Stewart races out. And Stewart Reese got strike the F out by Hayes all to go sitting there with Marlins stuck out. Yeah. Third strike by Hayes out of 3 Ks. Next thing, hit. Swing and miss, that strike three. Reese out. And we got strike that by Hayes all to go sitting there. Yeah. Third strike by Hayes out of 3 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So it's going the Marlins has 0 runs. The Phillies had 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies can turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 3-0 Phillies. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the second week. Justin Crawford, Armando Sosa, and Brandon Marsh. Justin Crawford had no stat line. Armando Sosa has no stat line. And Brandon Marsh got a walk, a run, and a stolen base. What Brandon Marsh need to do is record a hit, and then that would make something. What do you say, soon? That was like 4 minutes to get the side. That's to get the side out. You're right, Sim. That did take 4 minutes for them. And then there's a 1-2-3. That was a 1-2-3 inning. We didn't get anybody on base on there, so it's a good thing there. Let's see what the Phillies can do now, Slim. Let's see what the Phillies can do, Slim. Maybe they can, here we go. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford coming to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch in for Justin. Wait for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike one is 0-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Justin. Wait for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0, it's 0-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Justin. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Justin. Wait for it. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-2. Just a couple don't know who Tyler Phillips is, so you know. And Justin And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for Justin Rayburn. You swing it that one, that's a 5-balls, a 1-2. Yeah, so I think you're gonna be saying "here we go" every the whole entire night. So they're gonna be saying "here we go" because you always panic when it comes to the Phillies. So, and Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Justin Rayburn. He's Tyler Phillips got a pitch for Justin. Running catch goes balls 1-2. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Justin Rayburn. Swing that was a 5-balls, 1-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch. Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Justin Rayburn. You swing at that one, that's another 5-ball, still 1-2. And Tyler Perry's got another pitch for Justin Rayburn. And Justin Crawford grounds out to the first baseman, Colin Newby. Underhand flips to the pitcher. Tyler Perry just stepped on the first base bag in time. And Justin Crawford's out. Justin Crawford, you're 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa connects to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1-0. Bottom second. Here we go. Tyler Perry's got a pitch in for Armando Rayburn. Right now, catches go to strike 1, 0-1. And Tyler Perry's got another pitch in for Armando Rayburn. You swing it out and goes right into the grass, and that's a single when Armando Sosa will advance to first base for the Phillies. Armando Sosa got a hit. He's 1 for 1, y'all. And Armando Sosa singles on a line drive to the center fielder, Jacoby Marcy. That's what I'm talking about, Armando. Get yourself on base. Why broadcast we got to see that right there. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Brandon Marshall. Next to bat the Phillies, we got 1 Philly player on first base. 1 out. Top bottom of the second. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch getting for Marshall. Rayburn. That ball's in the dirt. This ball's 1-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Marshall Rayburn. That ball's in the dirt. It's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Marshall Rayburn. Running catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Marshall Rayburn. Running catch goes to strike 1. Is a 3-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Marshall Rayburn. You swing that one, goes high in the air, go way over there. That ball's going, gone. 2-run home for Brandon Marshall, and the Phillies are still lead yet again. So it's going. The Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 5 runs. The Phillies will get a 2-run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Armando Sosa and Brandon Marshall's 2-run home run. This is Brandon Marshall's first. And Brandon Marshall got a hit 1 for 1, y'all. And this is Brandon Marshall's 9th home run in the 2026 season on a fly ball at center field. Now it's 5 to Philly. Brandon Marshall hit a 2-run bomb. Yeah, it was a 2-run home run. 5-0. Yeah. So coming up next to have the Phillies, we had Kyle Schwarber next to have the Phillies. No Philly pairs of A's. 1 out. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch in there for Schwarber. Get ready for him. Running catch goes the ball 1 out. Tyler Phillips got another pitch to Schwarber. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-0. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for you. For you, Swerve, get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 3 to 3-0. Yeah. Gotta hit a home run soon. The kid bringing Sosa himself soon. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for you, Swerve, get ready for it. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. Yeah, they will. They will. Even David Rossi was happy about that home run. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for you, Swerve, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Swerve is Walden, who advanced to first base for the Phillies. This is Kyle Swerve's first walk of the game. That's him. So the Stars and Winston we have. So coming on next to have the Phillies, we have White Sox and next to have the Phillies. We got one speed pair on first base, one out, right in second. Here we go. However, Nation, However, Nation, However, Nation. And Tyler Phillips got a pitch getting for you, Bryce. Get ready for him. Yeah, Bryce was trying to run out that pitch, and then he hit that. He trying to run it off. Bryce was like, "Let me run that legs. Let me come on. Ain't that old?" And Vice Silver grounds out softly to the catcher, Liam Hicks, who threw it to the first base of continuity in time. And Cal Silver ran second base. And Vice Silver got out. Vice Silver, you 0 for 1. And coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Adam Rowe next to bat the Phillies. You got one free play on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch in for your Al, get ready for him. Right in catcher goes, the ball's 1-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for your Al, get ready for him. That ball's in the dirt, it's a ball 2, it's a 2-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for your Al, get ready for him. You swing it in, goes high in the air, go way back there, that ball's going, gone! 2-1 home run for Adam Ball in the Phillies center league yet again. So it's going is the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Phillies will get a 2-1 score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Kyle Swilman and Adam Ball's 2-1 home run. So scoring is the Phillies have 0, the Marlins have 0, and the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-1 score in the bottom second thanks to Adam and 2-1 home run in the bottom, and get a 2-1 score in the bottom second thanks to Cal Swilman and Adam Ball's 2-1 home run. Adam got another hit. I think Adam got another hit, right? Wait, let me check the hit. Adam got another hit. He's 2 for 2, young. And this is Adam Bone's 9th home run on the 2026 season on a fly ball to center field. And now it's 7 the Phillies. Adam Bone right Brandon Marsh 1 yard, 2-1 by home run. Then Adam Bone 1 yard, 2-1 home run. Yeah. Anybody else want to hit a home run in the Phillies? Because right now this game was just out of its head. Nelson, you had to beat him when there were 2 home runs having. I called them. I called those 2 home runs on the call, so you got to hear them. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Stockton next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch for his stock, ready for a running cut to go to strike 1-1. Tyler Phillips and the pitch stop, running cut to go to strike 2-2. Tyler Phillips got no pitch stock, ready for one. And Bryce Stock lines out to the left hand, Stewie Ruiz, and Bryce Stock is out. Bryce Stock, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scoring the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs. That's the end of the second league, gentlemen. We went on to the third inning league, gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see the Marlins can do the turn the bat top of the third. Now it's 7-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlins players to the bat top of the third will be Jacoby Morrissey, Connor Newby, and Xavier Edwards. Here come that Trinity guy said the Braves are going to win the East. No, you know what? Get out of here with the Braves going to win the East thing. Well, I can't wait till you put the Braves on the schedule so I can shut this damn person up because really. Anyone else want to hit a home run for the Phillies? Yeah, I know I was being funny with that one. I was being funny with that one, so I was trying to be funny with that one. Yeah, I'm excited to see my friend Scott tomorrow. I'm not sure for when. I hope I'm gonna be there. And I know Pam's gonna be there probably on Wednesday because so that's really nice to see her. And then oh, they got Rich Tucci, the Flyers head coach there, man. Yeah, I hope the Flyers get better next season because Flyer fans, whoo man, for them to get eliminated, man, that was kind of like yeah. Yeah, Hayes over 7 months of points, so that's kind of good. That makes Hayes also feel a little comfortable now. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Jacoby Marcy coming to bat for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Hayes Otto got a pitch for Jacoby. Great for it. Around the catch goes. The ball's gonna go. Hayes Otto gonna pitch for you, Jacoby. Great for it. Around the catch goes. Strike one is 1-1. Hayes Otto gonna pitch for Jacoby. Around the catch goes. Ball 2-1. Hayes Otto gonna pitch for Jacoby. Get ready for it. Around the catch goes. Strike two is a 2-2. Mm-hmm. His hands were all heavy. They beat the Braves yesterday. Oh yeah. Yeah, the New York Mets. Yep, they were. Hayes Otto got another pitch for you, Jacoby. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and I strike three. And Jacoby Marcy's out. Jacoby Marcy, you got strike the F out by Hayes Otto. Go sit that Marlins dugout, yeah. Four strike by Hayes Otto, 4 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Colin Newman next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 1 out. Top of the third. Here we go. Hayes Otto got a pitch for Colin Grayboard. And Colin Newman grinds out to the shortstop. Armando Sosa threw it to the first base and counts for running time. And Colin Newman's out. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards. And next to bat for the Marlins, the Marlins players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Hayes Otto got a fix on you. Hayes Otto got a fix on for Xavier. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike one is 0-1. And Hayes Otto got another fix on Xavier. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the ball's 1-1. And we can see he don't know about no baseball. He's a hockey coach too. For the Flyers, he don't know anything about the baseball. Not even know anything. And Hayes Otto got another pitch on there for Xavier. Get ready for it. He swinging that one to 5-1-2. And Hayes Otto got another pitch for Xavier. Get ready for it. And Xavier Edwards asked for a timeout, yo. And Xavier Edwards get right back in the bat by 6 on base phones. What's up, Zed from Denver? And Hayes Otto got another pitch for Xavier. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the ball 2 to 2-2. And Hayes Otto got another pitch for Xavier. Get ready for it. And Xavier Edwards lines out to center fielder Justin Crawford. And Xavier Edwards lines out to center fielder Justin Crawford. And Xavier Edwards is out. And that's 3 runs for the Marlins. Let's go. The Marlins have 7 runs. The Phillies have 7 runs. And we on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. The turn at the bottom of the third. Now it's 7-0 Phillies. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the third will be JT Remington, Gabriel Winkers Jr., and Justin Crawford. JT Remington is 0-1 with a strikeout. Gabriel McCollins Jr. is 0-1 with a strikeout. And Justin Crawford is 0-1. Man, this Phillies game is crazy. It's out of the hands, yo. Yeah, make sure I get my voice out this year. I ain't gonna try to skip out again. Trying to get him. Trying to get it, like getting it. So I'm trying to get in October. And the ways to get it from home. There won't be no issue getting there because I don't want to go through that again. Yeah, because I don't want to realize all the issues I have. All right, here we go. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, coming up the bat for the Phillies. We have Jason Marino coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies versus some Rays. 0 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch for JT. Get ready for a swing and a miss. The strike one don't win. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT. Get ready for a running catch goes. Balls on one. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging down when that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT. Get ready for it. Running catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT. Get ready for it. And JT Marino asked for time on yo, and JT Marino get right in the back box some baseball. Like the way Stacy put the Phillies and then put the little snow in there, yeah. It's not wintertime, it's summertime. So Stacy, you should put like the sun emojis. Because it's summertime, it's not wintertime, so it's not wintertime, so and Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT get ready for it. Swinging and missing, that strike three and JT in his own. JT Marino, you over 2 with your second strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Gabriel Wincones Jr. The next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on Rays. 1 out, 5 in the third. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch when you gave him great for it. Running catch to go. The strike one is 0-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for you gave him great for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 0-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for you gave him great for it. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls, 0-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch getting for you gave him great for it. And Gabriel McCollum Jr. runs out to the first base and kind of know what he's doing to the pitch and going to the pitcher. And then puts to the pitcher. Tyler Phillips is stuck in the first base bag in time. And Gabriel McCollum Jr. is out. Gabriel McCollum Jr. You're over 2 with your first strikeout. We have to say Philadelphia Eagles because they don't say Eagles yet. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch coming for Justin Rayburn. You swinging that when that's a 5 balls 0-1? That's a good question. I'm assuming that you asked Stacy what city are you representing? Because she's saying all the Philly stuff. So like, is she from Philadelphia? And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Justin Rayburn. Swinging the miss, and that strike two is 0-2. They said all the two Philadelphia teams right there, the Phillies and Eagles are all winning. She's from Philadelphia, so. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for Justin Rayburn. Running catch to go, the ball's 1-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Justin Rayburn. He's swinging down when that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Justin Culver got another pitch. Tyler Phillips got another pitch going to Justin Rayburn. Running catcher goes the ball 2-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch going to Justin Rayburn. And Justin Culver grinds out to the second baseman Xavier Edwards. He threw it to the first base and counted away in time. And Justin Culver's out. Justin Culver, you over 2. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So score the Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 7 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. The Marlins getting the turn to bat at the top of the fourth. And it's still 7-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlins players to the bat at the top of the fourth with me. Al Lopez, Liam Hicks, and Roberto Hernandez. Oh yes, Sam, that's a good thing. Oh yes, Sam, yeah, you did say that you're over in Seattle. Yeah, so no, trust me, for the Marlins, yeah. The voice from Miami. Well, the good question. The question is, the answer question for you, Sam. Sam, are you a Phillies fan or Seattle? Are you a Philadelphia Phillies fan or are you a Seattle Mariners fan? That's a good question because you say you're near Seattle, so that's a question I want to know because the king of the silence out here. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Hicks coming back for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 0 outs, top of the point. Here we go. And he's coming to bat for the Marlins. We have Albert Lopez coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 0 outs, about top of the point. Here we go. He's also got a pitch for out to Green, but Randy Catch goes striking the one. He's already in the pitch out to ready for one. And Albert Lopez flies out to the right fielder, Gabriel Manconi Jr. And Albert Lopez is down. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Hicks coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 1 out, top of the phone, here we go. And then Liam Hicks asks for Tom Young. Liam Hicks can run in the bat box system with baseballs. And Hayden Zardo got another pitch in for you, Liam. Got a pitch in for you, Liam. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike one is 0-1. I was a Phillies fan long before the Mariners even exist. My uncle gave me a cat when I was a boy in Philly. Oh, really? Did not know that. Oh, okay, because I didn't know that. And Hayes all got another pitch in the Liam. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go as well as only one. I said, Uncle gave you the Phillies hat and said, you gonna my nephew's gonna become a Phillies fan. Nice. And Hayes also got another pitch in there for you, Liam. Get ready for it. You run the catch going straight to 1-2. Hayes also gonna pitch in Liam. Get ready for it. Liam Hayes grinds out to the second base and Bryson started through to the first base and right out through to the first base for Cal scoring in time. And Liam Hicks is out. That's a good thing you're Phillies fan, because that's a good thing, because, even though you never grew up in Philadelphia, though, so. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Roberto Hernandez. The next bat for the Marlins, the Marlins plays some A's. 2 hours, top of the fourth, here we go. Roberto Hernandez, extra time on you. Roberto Hernandez, get right in the bat, system on base one. He's all got a pitch for you, Roberto, ready for it. Right now, catch the guy, the strike one's 0-1. He's all got another pitch for you, Roberto, ready for it. Right now, catch the guy, the strike two is 0-2. He was a smart man, my uncle. Your uncle was, and make you a Phillies fan. That was a smart idea. And the Marlins are challenging this. That's a strike, yeah? Yeah, right now, catch the guy, the strike two is 0-2. And he's got another pitch coming for you, Roberto, ready for it. Right now, catch the guy, the ball is 1-2. Yeah, got a human look thing. She got the right on camera. And he's all got another pitch coming for you. And he's all got another pitch coming for you, Roberto, ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Roberto Hernandez is out. Roberto Hernandez got to strike the F out by Hayes out to go sit down. Them all is out. Yeah. Pitch strike out for Hayes out on 5 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score, the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs. That's and moving up to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies minutes turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the three Philly faces at the bottom of the fourth be Amanda Sosa, Brandon Marsh, and Kyle Swilling. Amanda Sosa is 1 run with a run. Brandon Marsh is 1 run with a home run, a walk, and 2 RBIs. And Kyle Swilling was open run with a walk, a strikeout, and a run. Thank you, Stacey. Saying have a nice day from you. And keep it clean. Try to keep everything organized and not everything's everywhere. So, so we look like I'm a mess everywhere because, the female got to keep the room nice and looking good because. All right. Coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa at the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on 0 outs, 5 in the fourth. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch for you, Armando. Great for it. Right now, catch the go. The strike one is 0-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for you, Armando. Great for it. And Armando Sosa flies out sharply to the right fielder, Roberto Hernandez. And Armando Sosa's out. Armando Sosa, you 1 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Next to bat the Phillies, no play, pass, no Mays. 1 out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch, getting up for Marsh, great point. Brandon catcher goes, the ball is 1-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch, getting up for Marsh, great point. Brandon catcher goes, the ball two is a 2-0. And Tyler Perry's got another pitch getting everybody Mars great for him. And Brandon Mars lines out to the right fielder, Roberto Hernandez, and Brandon Mars is out. Brandon Mars, Brandon Mars is out. Brandon Mars, you're 1 for 2. Oh, what's up, Jonathan? Oh, good to see the Phillies are winning. They got 7-0. What's up, Herbie? Hello. Oh, by the way, Herbie, we made your mod. By the way, Herbie, we made your mod. So I just want to let you know we made your mod. By the way, so cause your mod, cause in the last game, Star Wars said that Star Wars wanted you to be a moderator because you've been coming to the streams, but you've been coming to the streams a lot, so that's why you're a moderator. So next time Star Wars comes to the stream, you can thank him for that. He said to make your mod, not name your mod. So. Mm-hmm. So coming up next about the Phillies, we got Cowboys next about the Phillies. No Philly pressing base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch in the race. Rolling away for running because he goes, what was going on? Tyler Phillips got another pitch race. Rolling away for you swing it out with the 5 balls 1-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch in the race. Rolling away for 1. He's swinging that one, go high here, way back there, way back there. That ball's going, gone. So home run for Castro in the first one of the league yet again. So it's going. The Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs, and the Phillies get the 8 runs score in the bottom of the 4th thanks to Castro with solo home run. Castro got another hit. Castro got a hit. He's 1 for 2, yo. Castro got a hit. He's 1 for 2, yo. This is Castro's 25th home run on a line drive to right field. We got 3 home runs in this game now. We got 2 home runs by Brandon Mars, a 2 home run by Alec Bohm, and a solo home run by Castro against Swirl. Just call us the Phillies home run derby right now, y'all. We're not even in July yet, and we already got a home run derby with the Phillies. Unless you suck tonight. Ain't nothing. Mars, Boom, Swerve all hit home runs tonight. I ain't got no other words to say right now. There's nothing else you can really say, like. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. No Philly first on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Tyler Perry's got a pitch for you, Bryce. Ronnie Catch goes. Strike one's on 1. Tyler Perry's got another pitch for you, Bryce. Ronnie Catch goes. Balls on 1. Oh, and by the way, guys, the Eagles signed 2 players from the USFL. UFL. So they did that. So, bring people from that league over to the NFL. So it's something like that. And Tyler Perry's gonna eventually rise. And Rice over grounds out to the first base and continuity. And Rice over down. And Rice over you 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going the Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. That's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see the Marlins and then turn the bat top of the 5th. Now it's 8 of the Phillies. And 3 Marlins players to the bat top of the 5th will be Javier St. Jr., Leo Gemini's, and it's Stuart Ruiz. And I am. My channel is awesome. That's why I want you to be a moderator because I let Star Wars people get the moderators. And if Star Wars not here, I'm not gonna give you moderators because you don't want to fix them anyway. Hey, they got Nick Nurse and Mike Jansky, 76th president of Veteran Operations. Hey, first time seeing that man on the screen. Can't wait to see what he's gonna do for the draft, and then also when the Sixers play their first game of the season and stuff. How you gonna do? Coming to the games and be watching to see how the players play. You know, and I know you're gonna be scouting out to see who we gonna get during the trade deadlines and shit, so you can help us out on the Sixers side because we gonna need him. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have Javier Senor can the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Hope the Sixers stop winning games next season, starting in October, because we need to go on a run. We need your to come back if you give an answer for that. We need a bunch of other stuff because right now we need all of that. And he's all got a pitch going for you. Javier get ready for running because goes straight to win. He's all going to pitch Javier get ready for a swing that go right into the grass, and that's a single. And Javier's enjoying when he has the first base for the Marlins. And Javier's enjoying singles on the ground ball to the left field of Brandon Marsh. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Leo Jimenez, and next the bat for the Marlins. We got one runner playing first base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. He's all got a pitch for you. Leo ready for a running catch, goes strike with a one. He's all going to pitch to Leo, swinging at the foul to the zone team. He's all going to pitch to Leo, and Leo Jimenez, that's what time Leo Jimenez go up in the back on base phone. And then he's all going to pitch for Leo, get ready for it. The ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1-2. He's all going to pitch for Leo, get ready for it. He's swinging down with the foul balls at 1-2. And Hayden's all got another pitch getting for Leo. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the ball too. The 2-2. I like Star Wars. He was great. He's great baseball knowledge. It feels like the great game. The game, I think. Yeah, Star Wars does. I mean, yeah, you're right. He does know his stuff. And Hayden's all got another pitch for you, Leo. Get ready for it. You can swing it down when that's the 5 balls. The 2-2. Yeah, Hayden's all got another pitch getting for you, Leo. Get ready for it. Come on. Ooh. And Leo Gemini flies out to the right fielder, Gabriel Lincoln Jr., and Leo Gemini is out. He just don't know baseball, but he do know basketball, so that's a thing right there. Mm-hmm. Coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have is Stuart Williams. The next bat for the Marlins, the Marlins players already. Got one Marlins player on first base. One out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Hayes only got a pitch and Stuart Williams swing. That one goes right into the grass, not single. And it's Stuart Williams advanced to first base for the Marlins. And it's Stuart Williams singles on a fly ball to the right fielder, Gabriel McCollum Jr. And Javier Senjoy at second base. So the Marlins have it Stuart Williams on first base and Javier Senjoy on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Jacoby Morrissey. Next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Marlins players on first base and second base. One out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Jesus is all on the other pitch getting in for you, Jacoby. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike one is 0-1. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So I'm saying the Marlins are getting destroyed. Yep. And Haynes all got another pitch for you, Jacoby. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go. The ball is 1-1. And they're down 8-0. So that just tell you right there, they got shut up last night. 7-0. And Haynes only got an offensive and Jacoby get away from it. Jacoby Morrissey grounds into a force out to the second base and invites the starter due to the shortstop Amanda Sosa. Javier Sanjoy advanced to third base. It's Stuart Williams out at second base, but Jacoby Morrissey advanced to first base. So the Marlins have Jacoby Morrissey on first base and Javier Sanjoy on third base. Play to the corners now. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Connor Novi go next to bat for the Marlins. We got Marlon Perez on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Jesus is all got a pitch for you, Connor. Get ready for him. Right there, catch it go. That strike one is on one. And he's all got another pitch for you, Connor. Get ready for him. Right there, catch it goes. The balls 1-1. He's only gonna pitch three counters, swinging away, striking one. He's only gonna pitch three counter, running catch goes the balls 1-1. He's only gonna pitch three counter, going for one. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. He's only gonna pitch three counter, going for one. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. He's only gonna pitch three counter, going for one. You swing it out with the foul balls of 2-2. And Jesus is only gonna pitch for you counter, going for it. Run that catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2. That's a full count. The Haynes dog and Memphis we counting away for and counting movie expert time on you and counting movie get right in the red boxes on baseballs. Keep the moments at 0 runs, 13 scores innings by the Phillies. Pitching, you right there. And Haynes dog on Memphis where you counting away for and that is ball 4. And counting movie is walked and wins the first base for the Marlins. And Jacoby Murphy wins second base. Way to go, Haynes daughter. You walk your second bat of the game. It had to be counting movie. So the Marlins had Cody Newby on first base and Jacoby Morrissey on second base. So the Marlins had Cody Newby on first base, and Jacoby Morrissey on second base, and Javier Sanjay on third base. Basically loaded for the Marlins. Oh no. Basically loaded for the Marlins. Yikes. And they're gonna remember it. Damn it. Yeah, the bases are loaded. That's a bad sign, son. If the Marlins get on the board, that would be terrible. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards next to bat for the Marlins, facing over the Marlins. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Hayes is other got a pitch getting with Xavier. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-0. This could go either way. This could go good. This is already a bad situation. What's happening right here? And then the most bad boys out there, so you know that's like what's happening here. And the manager, who's manager calling this? The Marlins manager calling this. Oh yeah. Okay, JT called that, but JT was everything. Yeah, yeah. Everybody hates the song if I gets walked. Yeah, don't you hate that? Mm-hmm. It's very hard to say like who got hurt though. It's very hard to tell from that angle though. Yeah, same here. They can since you know that's when he played for the Phillies anyway. Good team. Okay. Yeah, he's all gonna if he's gonna for you. Xavier going for it. Find the catch going, let's strike one is 1-1. And he's all gonna pitch for Xavier going for it. Xavier Edwards grabs into a force out to the shortstop and Marlon Sosa through to the second baseman, Bryson start in time. And Cardinals out of second base, and that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So it's going. The Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. We move on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies going to turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And that was 8-0 Phillies. And the three fitting players to the bat at the bottom of the fifth would be Alec Boone, Bryson Stott, and J.T. Reed. Alec Boone was 2 for 2 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. Bryson Stott was 1 for 2 with a triple and 2 RBIs. And J.T. Reed was over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Very good. Very good. You were good. That's what I was doing. So we had other one coming back to the Phillies on Philly vs. Miami series. Robbing the fifth review. Tyler Pitt, the pitching one. Tyler Pitt, the pitching can be to the home to be Blake Lynch. So yeah, Blake Lynch got a picture in you. Going to get the swing the five on one. You're going to pitch you. You're going to get strike two on two. You're going to pitch you. Going to get you all on the two. You're going to pitch you and swing the five on two. You're going to pitch out. And everyone burns out to the shortstop coming. I hope I do it the first one count on me in time. Everyone's out. Coming next to the Phillies, you got Bryson Stock next to the Phillies, no Phillies versus May. When I'm around the Phillies, you really went to the picture, you stop on the catch a goal on the you was going to stop on the catch a goal on the it was running catch a goal strike one, and coming to the pitch, stop swinging, strike two on the two, and Wait went to the pitch, stock on the run, Bryson Stock runs out to the first base and found no way to do it, and then he brings the pitch to the Blake Lynch, and then Bryson stops out. Coming next to the Phillies, we have J2 Henry next to the Phillies, no Phillies versus Rays, 2 hours, 5 in the fifth, he then the other pitch to JT when he catches strike one. Then the pitch to JT and JT and flies out to the center fielder, Kobe Morrissey. And JT is out. JT and that's the out to the Phillies. So it's called the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs. And that's the end of the Phillies. Then we went on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat to the Marlins and then turn the bat top of 6. The 3 running plays the bat top to be Al Lopez, Liam Hicks, and Gerardo Hernandez. We come at the bat for the Marlins. We have other Lopez coming back for the Marlins. The Marlins plays some A's. 0 outside 6 inning. He's only got to pitch the other running catch ball on him. He's only going to pitch the other running catch go strike one. He's only going to pitch the other swing that goes right into the grass. Ultimately, the room. The Lopez running right first. Stop and second. Other Lopez got a double on this. Lopez 19 double on the 22 season on the line drive to the right fielder. Gabriel Winkle Jr. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Hayes next to bat for the Marlins. We got one running player in second base. 0 outs. Bottom top of the 6th inning. Hayes is the got a pitch getting over Liam. Running catch goes ball on him. Hayes on the pitch Liam. Running catch goes strike one. Hayes on the pitch Liam. Swinging. Running catch goes strike 2 1 and 2. Hayes on the pitch Liam to wait for him. Running catch goes strike 3. And Liam Hicks is out. Liam Hicks got strike the F out by Hayes Auto. Goes sitting that Marlins dugout. Yeah. 6 strikeouts for Hayes Auto. 6 Ks. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Hernandez next to bat for the Marlins. Got one running player on second base. One out, top of the 6th inning. He's already got a pitch here to running because he goes strike one. He's already got a pitch here to go ready for him. And Hernandez lines out to the second base and right side. And Hernandez is down. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Javier Sanjurgen next to bat for the Marlins. Got one running player on second base, 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. He's already got a pitch for Javier running because he goes swinging the base, striking one. He's already got a pitch Javier swinging the ball was 0-2. He's all gonna piss you off. You're going for swing the mace and now strike 3. Now just enjoy his out. How much enjoy? You got strike the F out. You got strike out the second time. You got strike the F out yet again by Hades Auto. Go sit in that monster. Yeah. 7 strike out by Hades Auto. 7 Ks. What a pitching performance by Hades Auto. 7 strikeouts, John. 7 strikeouts. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So score the Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies near the turn at the bottom of the 6th. And 3 Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the 6th be Gabriel Wincones Jr., Justin Corbin, and Armando Sosa. Gabriel Wincones Jr. is over 2 with a strikeout. Justin Corbin is over 2. And Armando Sosa is 1 for 2 with a run. And coming at the bat, so pitching change for the Marlins. So Blake Burton, then pitching night, kind of pitching Marjorie. Dax Bolton. And coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Gabriel Winconis Jr. coming bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans are made 0 outs, 5 6 p.m. Dax got a pitch in there, but you Gabriel running, swinging and strike number 1. Dax got another pitch to you, Gabriel, swinging and strike 2 on 2. Dax got another pitch to you, Gabriel, Gabriel Winconis Jr. As for time, Gabriel Winconis Jr. You're having the bat by system of base on. And Dax got another pitch coming for you, Gabriel, ready for running catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Dax got another pitch coming for Gabriel, ready for win. And Gabriel Winconis Jr. grinds out to the shortstop. Outfield passes through to the first base and count no in time. And Gabriel Winconis Jr. is out. Gabriel Winconis Jr. You're 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. And Gabriel Winconis Jr. 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. So coming in next to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Colvin next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans of A's. 1 out, 5 6 p.m. That's got a face getting for you, Justin Rayburn. Running catch goes strike 1 0 1. And that's going to face getting for Justin Rayburn. Running catch goes the balls 1 1. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. And that's going to be Justin Rainbow. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 1. Trying to get this over there. Why you don't get? Oh, my Junior got all the popcorn on him. My Junior, you got all the popcorn on you. You got all on you. And that's gonna fist with Justin Rainbow. Running catch goes the ball 3 and 1. This goes the ball 1 and 1. And that's gonna fist with Justin running catch goes 1. That's gonna fist with Justin running catch 1 1. That's gonna fist with Justin running catch ball 2 1. That's gonna fist with Justin running catch ball 3 1. That's gonna fist with Justin Rainbow. You swing it down to 5 balls, a 3 and 2 to the full game. And you get all the pop on his hair and stuff. And that's gonna be Justin Rayburn. When the kids go to the swing the 5 balls, 3 and 2 to the full game. And that's gonna be Justin running. That's gonna be Justin Rayburn. You swing it down with another 5 balls, still 3 and 2. You got all that on here. That's a banana. I know it's just like a lady. I swear. And that's gonna be Justin Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Justin Culver's out. Justin Culver, you're over 3 with your first strikeout. So coming in next to bat the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa next to bat the Phillies. No Philly first base, 2 outs, top of 5 6 p.m. That's got a pitch to Armando. Running catch goes to strike 1 on 1. That's got a pitch to Armando Grayboard. And Armando Sosa as for time on your own. And Armando Sosa get right in the bat by 6 more base rules. Yeah, damn. How many hats do you have? You switching hats every inning. And that's gonna pitch gonna be you under the way for you swinging down with the five balls 1 and 2. And that's gonna pitch gonna be you under the way for him. You swing it down one, that's another five balls still 1 and 2. Oh, and they're gonna head. Here we go. Here we go. Another one. Is anybody keeping count? How many heads been there's have? Anybody keeping count? You might start with you might soon 15 scores in about the Phillies pitching now. Yep. And that's gonna pitch gonna run you under the way for him. Running catcher goes the ball 2 to 2 and 2. The Hayes all got 7 strikeouts in the game. 7. And that's gonna pitch gonna run you under the way for him. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls to 2 and 2. And that's gonna pitch gonna run you under the way for him. And Amanda Sosa runs out to the third baseman. The third baseman and Javier Senora to the first baseman, Colin Newman, and Amanda Sosa's out. Amanda Sosa, you 1 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Marlins have 0 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs. And that's the end of the 6th inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the battle, City Marlins, and then the turn the red top of the 7. It's still 8-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlins plays the red top 7 wing. Leo Gemini's. It's Stuart Williams and Jacoby Morrison. Thank you, son, for doing that. The team going to be disrespectful, man. Like, somebody can't help it. That's the way they were born. So, like, literally, like, I tell you, like, you make fun of somebody else, somebody looks, you need to. I wonder where you at. See, for instance, I wonder where you at because it was just me and Slim in the stream for a while, and then Herbie showed up, and then you just you missed the whole game. I was like, wondering where you were at, Slim. I wonder where you at, Wednesdays, because you missed the whole stream with just me and Slim when the game started off, and then Herbie came in later, and I was like, wondering where Wednesday, and then as Slim said, when Star Wars and Wednesday get in here, they'll see that the Phillies have this many runs and stuff. So yeah. So Wednesday, the Phillies had 3 home runs in this game. The first home run was done by Brandon Marsh with a 2 home run against on the board. Then Adam Bohm hit a 2-1 home run that made it like 6. I think it made like 2-0. Yeah, made 1-0. Then get a 2 home run that made it like 2-0. Then he got another 2 1 that made it like 4-0. And then on top of that, and then that made it 6-0. And then Alabama hit 2 1 when they made 6-0. Then Alabama, they had right then Cal Swear hit a home run, made it 7-0. And then how that went. And then after that, we got the 8 runs somehow. Yeah, and then so that kind of whole thing. So and then Hayes Dog's pitching good tonight. So that makes everything feel good in one word. Now how we get the 8 run? I forget how we got the 8 run again. But yeah, then we had Castro hit the home run to get make it 8-0, right? Yeah, because we got the 7th. Yeah, because we got the first couple ones. Yeah, because I'm hung up again. Yeah, because we got the first home run by Brandon Marsh that made it 5-0 because we couldn't get any points in the awards. So we got the first run because we got a triple. So we got the first run because Alabama made a single, made it 1, and then Rice started hit a triple, made it 3-0. Then Brandon Marsh hit a home run, 2 home run, made it 5-0. Then hit a home run. They made it 7-0. 2 home run, and then Castro hit a home run and hit a solo home run. They made it 7-0, 8-0. So that's how we got like that. So the pretty much is like, yeah, so that's how much out here. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we had Liam Jimnaz in the bat for the Marlins, and one place on base, 0 outs, top of 7, here we go. He's all got a pitch for Leo, running catch goes well to Leo. He's all going to pitch Leo, running catch goes strike 1. He's all going to pitch Leo, swinging the fouls 1 and 2. He's all going to pitch Leo, running catch ball 2 and 2. He's all going to pitch Leo, great boy, swinging that go all the way to long. And Liam Jimnaz running around first. I was saying Liam Jimnaz got a double on this Liam Jimnaz second double on the 2026 season on line drive to center field, Justin Culver. Oh, you got another. Oh, you said we're getting hit with moon storms. You got another tornado warning. Damn. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have it's still what you mean to next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. You got one run player on second base. 0 outs, bottom top of 7. Here we go. He's all got a history of Stewart running swing range striking on 1. He's all in the history of Stewart waiting for one. You swing it out, going way back there. That ball is going, gone. 2-1 home run. But Stewart wins, and the Marlins are on the board. So score is the Marlins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs. The Marlins get the 2-1 score in the top of 7, thanks to Leo Gemini and Stuart Williams. It's a 2-1 home run. And this is Stuart Williams' 4th home run of the 26th season on a 5-ball to left field. Dang, he was doing so good in this game for 6 innings, and now in the 7th inning, you let the Marlins get their first run. Damn it. Here's a home run over you. Damn it. We had the Marlins in this game. Why? You're doing so great. And this happened. Why does everything go left? Coming up next to Evan Rollins, we have Jacoby Morrison next to Evan Rollins. The Rollins players on base. One out, top of that 7. Here we go. Here's all got a pitch to Jacoby Graybourne. And Jacoby Morrison grounds out to second base and invites to start due to the first base and counts for one time. And Jacoby Morrison's out. By the way, Wednesdays, White Sox is DHing and Castro is playing first base. So Castro and the White Sox switched positions tonight. So White Sox is the DH and Castro is playing first base. And Amanda Sosa is playing shortstop because Trey Turner still could do with the injury he had on his wrist, the wrist contusion thing. So Trey Turner's day to day with the wrist contusion thing. So Oh, and by the way, also too, Wednesdays, Brad Keller's on the injury list as well because he got an injury too. So Brad Keller's on the 15-day IL. So that's why the Phillies we call him Max Azar. So yeah, so that all happened right there. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Kobe Newman next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. He's all got a pitch to be kind of wait for it. And when the catch goes strike 1, he's all going to kind of wait for it. And Conor Newman asks for a time on the continuity of having about 6 month baseball. And Hayes all got another pitch to Connor away for the running catch goes strike 2 on 2. And Hayes all got another pitch to Connor swing and never ball still on 2. Hayes all got another pitch to Connor running catch goes balls 1 and 2. Hayes all got another pitch to Connor running catch goes ball 2 and 2. No, Derek Hill's not playing tonight. Gabriel Acuna Jr. is playing tonight because the Marlins have a righty pitcher on the mound. They had Tyler Phillips, who used to play for the Phillies. So that's why Derek Hill didn't play tonight because the Marlins won another righty for the second game. So that's why Gabriel when Conan Jr. played again. Gabriel Jr. played last night because it was a righty. Now there's another righty pitcher tonight. So Gabriel Jr. playing again. So maybe tomorrow Derek Hill might play if the Marlins put a lefty pitcher out there. Yeah, and he's also got another pitch coming for you. Kind of get ready for him. Running catch goes strike 1. He's on the pitch kind of strike 0 2. He's on the pitch kind of swinging 5 on 2. He's on the pitch kind of catch balls on 2. He's on the pitch kind of on the ball 2 2. He's on the pitch kind of swinging. He's not strike. Then kind of movies out. I know he got struck there for yet again by Hayes. All go sitting right there again. 8 strikeouts with Hayes all 8 Ks. Hayes all got 8 strikeouts, y'all. 8. 8 strikeouts for Hayes all 8, y'all. Can I say that's a good thing, y'all? 8 strikeouts for Hayes all, y'all. Out here, Hayes out here lighting the moon. Yeah, that's right. He's a platoon person. You remember that? You got to remember that for Derek Hill start on Wednesdays. You got to remember that. Listen. I don't know who that is. Anything. Oh, that's Gary Parsons, a cameraman and he's a recording artist. He's not just a cameraman of the Phillies, but he's also a recording artist. I did not know that. Coming next to that, the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards next to that, the Marlins. We got the Marlins players on base. 2 hours about top of the 7. Here we go. Hayes Other got a pitch good enough for you. Xavier running catch goes to strike 1 He's on the pitch to get Xavier running catch goes to strike 2. He's on the pitch to get again. He's on the pitch to Xavier running. And he's on the pitch to get Xavier going. But Xavier was that's what time on you on Xavier was going to Red Sox on baseball. He's on the pitch to Xavier going for soon ran a catch go to strike 3. And again, Zero was out. Zero got strike the F out by Hayes out yet again. Go sit now. Marlins still yeah. Nice strike over Hayes on the 9 Ks. And that's the answer for the Marlins. So the score is the Marlins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, 8 runs, and it's the bottom of the 7. League Devin is the Phillies turning back to see the Phillies, and turning back at the bottom of the 7. The 3 Philly Phillies are at the bottom of the 7 league. Randy Morris, Castro, and Vice Harvin. And Randy Morris is 1 for 2 with a run and a walk and 2 RBIs. And Castro is 1 for 2 with a run, a RBI, a walk, and a strikeout. And Vice is 0 for 2 with a run and a walk. And coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming back the Phillies. No play, fans, and Rays. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. And that's gonna pitch gonna William Morris going for running catch going to Low. That's gonna pitch Morris was swing away strike 1. That's gonna pitch Morris running catch going to strike swing away is strike 2 1 and 2. And that's gonna pitch Morris going for running catch going to ball 2. That's gonna pitch Morris going for swing away and that's strike 3. And Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris you 1 for 2. You 1 for 3 with your first strikeout. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cal Swing next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on Rays. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we had Cal Swing next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans and Rays. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. That's gonna pitch, gonna be swinging, waiting for a running catch goes rolls without. That's gonna pitch, he's swinging, running catch with swing away, strike 1. That's gonna pitch, he's swinging, running catch roll 2-1. That's gonna pitch, he's swinging, running catch roll 3-1. And that's back to number 7. And then that's gonna pitch, gonna be swinging, waiting for it. Running catch goes to strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full kill. And that's gonna pitch gonna be swung away for, and that is ball four. And Kyle Schwarber is walking base, the first base for the field. This is Kyle Schwarber's first walk of the game, and this is Kyle Schwarber's second walk of the game. So coming up next, about the Phillies, we got Bryce Harper next about the Phillies. We got 155 on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the seventh, here we go. That's got a face in Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. That's got a face in for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. He's swinging down to 5-1. That's got a face for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the balls on the 1. And that's got another face for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. Instinct, honestly, the vice ever got is like it's like green with the stars and it said vice ever when we got a custom like arm sleeves and stuff. 9. And so vice ever got his own custom arm sleeve. Nice. And that's gonna face gonna play vice get ready for him. Running catch the swing is 5-1. That's an invested vice running as well on the 1. That's an invested vice swing that's a 5-1 and 2. That's an invested vice running with the balls and the dirt, the ball 2, 2 and 2. And that's gonna invested vice ready for him. Vice flies out to the center field to Cody Morris. Vice is out. Vice you over 3. And so he coming in for Star Wars here. Cause he ain't here tonight, so. Yeah, So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Alabama next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base, 2 out, 5-7. Here we go. That's got a face getting in for you, Alec, ready for it. Riding catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And that's got another face getting in for you, Alec, ready for it. Riding catch goes, the ball 2-0. And that got another face getting in, and that got another face getting in. And that got another face getting in for you, Alec, ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls to 2-1. And that got another face getting in for you, Alec, ready for it. Oh, we got an injury delay, y'all. Dang. Wonder who injured. No, we got 7. Yeah. All right. And so we made the 5-0-2-1. And Dex and Dak another pitch coming up for you. Alec waiting for you swinging that with the 5-2-2. Hearing that base, man. And that got another pitch coming up for you. Alec going from Alabama grounds out into force out to the shortstop. Alabama pass to the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And Kelso was out of second base. And soon it's 8 for us, number one rod. That's, well, dang, if you try to say that, then you try to say he does better than Star Wars, then. Yeah. That's 3 runs for the Phillies. So that's 3 runs for the Marlins. Let's go. The Marlins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. That's the end of the 7th inning. Moving on to the 8th inning, gentlemen. It's the Phillies and the Marlins turn the battle. It's the Marlins turn the battle to the Marlins and turn the top of the game. The 3 Marlins players at the top of the game will be Al Lopez, Liam Hicks, and Alberto Hernandez. Oh, that's only one Star Wars not here. Okay, because I was like saying you trying to choose between Sim and Star Wars right now Wednesdays. Yeah, that's like, it's like you trying to choose between our 2 friends right there. Anyway, 7 Tony is having a better season than Aaron Judge. 62 home runs. Best year, no. I don't really care. I really don't care about Sherry Tiny, really. Sherry Tiny's a bastard. I don't like the man, so I don't want to hear nothing good about Sherry Tiny. That's great that he did that, but I don't give a damn about Sherry Tiny. I really don't. I'm a Sherry Tiny hater. I really don't give a damn about him, so. And thank you, Bucks on top 63. Thank you for the 13 67 13. Thank you for the flowers that stay. I'm still again. Yeah, I just don't like it. I know Shaitan is good player and everything. I just don't like the man on together. So coming out the bat for the Marlins, we have Al Lopez going to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base 0 outs, top of the 8th. And Hayes Jordan's not pitching for night on the pitch for the Marlins. This is for the Phillies be Tanner Baines. Oh, here we go, Star Wars. Here we go. What's that? Something good for you right now. For first substitution, Derek Hill will replace right fielder Gabriel Wincones Jr. batting 7 playing right field. So Wednesdays, your boy Derek Hill's coming in the game. Because they took Gabriel Winkles Jr.'s out. Your boy Derek Hill's coming in Wednesday, so. Yeah, so. He's all with 70 pace, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, and 4.20 ERA. He's only got a pitch coming for y'all. Took away from the catch, strike moon. He's only 10 weeks in the pitch, y'all don't catch one. He's only got new pitch, and then 10 weeks in the pitch, y'all don't catch one. Lopez lines out to the shortstop, Armando Sosa, and Lopez down. Coming the next to bat for the Marlins, we have William Hicks. The next to bat for the Marlins, the Marlins plays on base. One out, top of the 8th. Taylor Bates got a pitch to William. Runner catch goes to strike 1-1. Taylor Bates and then pitch to William. Runner catch ball 1-1. And Taylor Bates and then pitch to William. Runner catch ball 2-1. And Taylor makes an official wing away for you. Swing that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Liam Hayes singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Darren Hill. Darren Hill, you just came into the game, and now you just got a home run knocked off you. Come on, you just got you can't catch a ball. You got a single for somebody. Come on, man. Come on, Darren. You come in the game and then you let Liam Hayes get a single. Really, you couldn't catch that baseball. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Roberto Hernandez. The next bat for the Marlins got one run player on first base. One out on top of the eighth. Here we go. Tanner Mays got the pitch. We have Roberto Hernandez. And Roberto Hernandez flies out to the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And Roberto Hernandez is out. Why so Wednesday? You said it's Sunday. You said, I forgot. Sorry, one day you go to heaven. You said in 2 weeks, and in August, you said the second. Yeah. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Javier St. Jordan. Next, the bat for the Marlins, we got one Marlin player on first base, 2 outs, top of the eighth. Here we go. And Tanner Bay's got a pitch to Javier. Get ready for a run. Because goes strike on the one. Tanner Bay's got a pitch to Javier. Get ready for him. He's swinging as the foul ball's on 1-2. And then Tanner Bay's got a pitch going to be Javier. Get ready for him. He's swinging that one. There's another foul ball still 1-2. They're just giving the ice cream away because they don't want it, so they're giving it to somebody who might want it. Yeah. They're giving it to people who might want it. And Tanner Bay's got a pitch going to be Javier. Get ready for him. Swinging the pitch and not strike three. And Harrison Joy is out. Harrison Joy, you got to strike the F out from Montana Rays. The Marlins there, yeah. First strikeout for Tanner Rays, 1K. And that's 3 runs to the Marlins. So it's going. The Marlins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. 2 runs to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with the bat at the bottom of the eighth. And the three Philly players at the bottom of the eighth will be Bryson Stott, JT Miller, and Derek Hill. Bryson Stott's 1 for 3 with a triple and 2 RBI. JT Miller's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, and Derek Hill no stat line. Wait, so Wednesday, you said you got McDonald's today? I never thought that you would go get McDonald's Wednesdays. You said you trying to lose Wednesdays. You trying to lose weight. You trying to exercise. You trying to be like fit, and you went and got McDonald's though. Mm. When did you get at McDonald's Wednesdays? Because I'm not explaining to you people who want to go to America, they gave me Japan, so I ain't doing it no more. Wait, that's what happened on Wednesdays. That's what happened. So pitch change for the Marlins. So next, Bolton is the pitcher tonight. Coming to pitch for the Marlins to be John Kane. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. John King and the Vicks getting their voice stock already booming. Ronnie Catch goes strike with 0-1. And John King and the Vicks face stock already booming. Ronnie Catch goes rolls 0-1. And John King and the Vicks getting their face stock already booming. Swinging and misses strike 2 to 1-2. Okay, so when they said my girl made me something nasty, so I left and got McDonald's. What did you gonna make that was so bad that you couldn't eat that Wednesdays? Like really, what did she make? And John King and the Fish when you start going born. So anyway, straight to 1-2. John King and the Fish you start going born. Invite to start extra time on your invite start going to right back in the middle to the base one. And John King and the Fish you start going born. Invite start pops out to the third base and Javier Jr. Invite starts down. Invite start you 1 for 4. And he got Max is all morning. And last time there's a lot of things Max off in the veins. What time is So coming up next about the Phillies, we had J.T. Ring next about the Phillies, no Phillies fans of A's, 1 out about 8, here we go. John King got the face going to be J.T. going for it. Rodney Catch goes balls 1-0. That's a nasty pasta, really? So, I mean, you trying to say that your girl can't cook really good, so. And John King got the face to be J.T. going for it. He's swinging that was a 5 balls 1-1. Well, if you trying to say your girl can't, if you trying to say your girl can't cook, that's right there. That was right there saying she's a bad cook. She's bad at cooking. That's right there. You want to eat that, yeah. I mean, she's not on no Gordon Ramsay level, like cooking like restaurant good kind of pasta and stuff. She ain't on that level there because that's like a level you can't even get on to. And John King and the Vince and JT swing that power between the running go strike 2-2. And John King and the Vince JT going for and JT that's what time we on JT go right in the right to baseball. And John King and the Vince JT going for swing in the miss not strike 3. JT is out. JT do you over 4 with your third strikeout. But the question is, what's next? What did you get at McDonald's, though? Like, what did you get at McDonald's, though? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Derek Hill next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans of A's. 2 outs to 5-8. Here we go. And John King of the pitch going to be Derek Greenwood. And Derek Hill grinds out to the third baseman. Javier Jr. who do to the first baseman. Colin over in time. And Derek Hill is out. Derek Hill, you over 1. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going. The Marlins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs to end the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red. Let's see the Marlins near the 2. The turn the red top of the 9th. And the 3 Marlins plays the red top 9 with Leo Gemini and Stuart Ruiz and Jacoby Morrissey. Listen, actually did answer my question, was that the question I asked you was that what did you get at McDonald's, though? You still didn't answer the question, though, what's that, because. Yeah, I was like asking you, I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go over here, but it's going to good. I can't do that. I might say that for the next year to do that. I'm going to one day to come over here, but it's still right here, so that's all the questions. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, that's the question I was asking Wednesdays. That's the question I was asking him soon. And Wednesday I asked that question because that's what I was asking him. Because he said he wanted McDonald's. I wonder what he got. Like food wise though. What he getting this food wise? Because send them bad bots. You mean moist? You mean chicken? You got nuggets, fries, and the coke was down. Oh really? That's what you got? Okay, okay, okay. So the pitch change for the Phillies. So Tanner makes them pitch of the night. And coming to pitch for the Phillies. Returning back to yeah, Tanner makes them pitch of the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies. Returning back up to the bigs. Since Brandon coming. Making his return back to the bigs in a long time. In a long time. Number 60, Max Lazar. Max Lazar is back, ladies and gentlemen. Why Max Lazar is up here? Because Brad Keller got injured. Brad Keller is injured with a right arm and tenderness, so that's why Max Lazar is called back up, y'all. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Gymnast in the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players are Mays. 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Max is all got a pitch when you when Liam running catch goes strike on the one. Max is all got a pitch and Liam running catch 1-1. He's only gonna and Max is all got a pitch and for you Liam running catch goes strike 2-1-2. And Max is all got a pitch and Liam can wait for it. Swing and a miss, not strike 3. And Max is all and Liam Gymnast is down. Liam Jennings got struck to F out by Max Dog. Go sitting there on his dog. Yeah. First strikeout from Max Dog in one game. Well, well, we don't say well we can't compare to that yet because I got we can't compare that one to win stats because the only reason why I win stats I said we can't do that comparison because we can't do that comparison like that because we don't know because cause by the way Winston those Garcia's coming back in August anyway. He coming back on my birthday anyway to the Phillies team anyway after the injury list. So and we're gonna have Derek here between this month and next month, and then when August travel around, and those Garcia supposed to come back off the injury list. So and then you're gonna start hating you're gonna say hating on those Garcia again. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, it's the run with me. So next to bat for the Marlins, some Marlins play some base, went out. Right in the top of the ninth. Here we go. Next dog got a pitch to Stewart, running catch to go to strike one. He's next dog got a pitch to Stewart, running catch to go to strike 2-1-2. And next dog got a pitch to Stewart, running one. Stewart wins just for time on Stewart, reason I've been in the mailbox to base one. Next dog got a pitch to Stewart, getting for swinging the 5 zone 2. And next dog got a pitch to Stewart, Stewart. He's swinging at the 5 zone 2. And he is coming back though. They said it. They said it. They even said that that he might come back around August. So they did say then. So when Max is all got another pitch coming in range, Stewart get ready for him. Swing in the miss, not strike three. And Stewart releases out. Stewart reaches got strike the F out by Max is all go sitting there wrong instead of yeah. Second strikeout for Max is all 2 Ks. Adult Garcia can't go do no car insurance stuff anyway. He's a baseball player. Remember that Wednesdays. He don't know anything about the selling cars, so yeah, so that wouldn't work. He don't know nothing about selling, about insurance or anything. He wouldn't go do that. He been playing baseball his whole career, so he don't know how to do anything else like sales and all that other stuff. So and coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Jacoby Morrissey next to bat for the Marlins. And Marlins plays on base. 2 hours, top of the ninth. Here we go. Max is all got a pitch between Jacoby Gray for a run. He's swinging at the 5 on 1. And Max Dog got another pitch for Jacoby Gray for a run that catch goes balls on the one. And Max is all got another pitch for Jacoby. Get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 to 1 and 2. And Max is all got another pitch for Jacoby. Get ready for him. And Jacoby Morrissey get extra time on you, and Jacoby Morrissey get back in the bat box for base runners. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. So, and next is all got another pitch coming with Jacoby. Get ready for him. He swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Jacoby Morrissey advances to first base for the Marlins. And Jacoby Morrissey singles on a line drive to the center fielder Justin Crawford. You can't say that because you're not going to do that anyway. Yeah, because that doesn't work like that. You can't just go, retire baseball from baseball like that and go do it and do that. Because you don't know anything about selling cars anyway. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Connor Newman next to bat for the Marlins. We got one run player on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. And Matt Lazar got a pitch in there for you, going Connor Grateful, and Connor Newman grinds out to the pitcher. Matt Lazar on the hand flips and goes to first base, and Kyle Schwarber steps the first base back in time. And that's the ball game. Final score is 8-2. Phillies win. So the Phillies would take game 2 from the Marlins, and Phillies would take game 2 at home in front of the Philly fans. So the Phillies will advance to 40-33 on the season. The Marlins will drop down to 36-38 on the season. The Phillies will get the 40 win. The Marlins will get the 38 loss. And your winning pitcher of tonight's game is Jesus Autumn, who moves to 6-4 on the season. Yeah, so your winning pitcher tonight's game with Jesus Autumn moves to 6-4 on the season. Let me say the Jesus Autumn stat lines again. Jesus Autumn 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 0 runs, 2 balls, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, and a 2.40 and a 4.20 rate. That right, Jesus moves to 6-4 on the season. And your Chevrolet players tonight's game is gonna be Alabama, Brandon Marsh, and Cal Swilling. 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. Total home runs is 1,201 feet of distance. Congratulations to Alabama, Brandon Marsh, and Cal Swilling for your home run completion tonight. Thank you. So that being said, guys, shout out to Star 9 coming stream. Shout out to the Sim coming stream. Shout out to Herbie Humbug coming stream. Shout out to Winston coming stream. Shout out to everyone coming stream. And we're gonna sing the song, guys. And we're gonna sing the song, and it goes like this. Get your hair of the clouds, there's a lot to be learned, so look around. Once there was a sailor, thought he moved a rubber plane. Anyone knows any can move a rubber plane, but he has high hopes. He has high hopes. He has high apple pie in the sky. So when you start to feel low, instead of letting go, just remember that. Woo! What's there goes another rubber tree. What's there goes another rubber tree. What's there goes another rubber tree playing. Let's go on the for Red October. So guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Miami Marlins for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow afternoon at 1:05 p.m. Because I'll be at day for with my friends during that time, so I will not be doing that. But I hope that the Phillies do win the game tomorrow. The last game tomorrow, I hope they win it and stuff like that. So, I hope they do win it, so they can go for the sweep tomorrow because they won 2 games already. So and stuff like that. No, because I'll be hanging with my friends tomorrow from 9 to 2. So I'll be here to do that. So yeah. So I hang with my friends from 9 to 2 tomorrow. So got a day for them, so I won't be here to do that. So but I will be here on Thursday night to do the Phillies. The Phillies in the first game with the Mets. So I will be doing that. So. Yeah, so we'll be doing that because the Phillies won 2 games already, guys. So I hope the Phillies do get the sweep tomorrow, so they can knock the Marlins off, so they can go for the sweep tomorrow. Yeah, the Mets be playing on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's gonna be great to come get ready for it because that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting on Thursday night. So And pitching in tomorrow's game is going to. Let me tell you the pitching matchup for tomorrow's game, guys. So we got Angie Pennant versus Sandy and Katara. And when's the last time the Phillies ever faced Sandy and Katara? It's been a while. So Andrew Painter is 1-7 in the season with 6.43 ERA and 50 strikeouts, and Sandy and Katara is 6-4 in the season with a 4.25 ERA and 71 strikeouts. So I hope Andrew Painter does have a good game tomorrow, and the Phillies can go for the sweep tomorrow. And I hope the Phillies don't lose the game against Sandy and Katara and let them get their first win of the season on the Phillies. Because come on, everybody and the Phillies know Sandy and Katara. Like the last time they faced him was it last season or whatever season it was, and that man was making them look bad. So, so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting tomorrow night at one afternoon's game, and it's gonna be NBC 10 tomorrow. So that's just gonna make it nationally televised. So yeah, well. No, actually, you should scratch that Wednesday. You should say that Andrew Payne's girlfriend gives him good luck because when Andrew Fanner's girlfriend goes to his games, when Andrew Fanner's girlfriend Shelby goes to his games, it makes him get good luck because his girlfriend Shelby gives him good luck anyway. Yeah, so you know that. Because Andrew Fanner's girlfriend Shelby went to that Family Day thingy. She went, and then I saw on her Instagram that she went to the Family Day, the first family photo thing there. She got all dressed up for it and everything. With Andrew Fanner's jersey never on there. With one of her friends, and she was cheering on her boyfriend when he was pitching the game. So she was cheering him on. So every time Shelby goes to a baseball game, Andrew Fanner starts playing good because he try to pitch good because she's there, and then stuff like that. So. Mm-hmm. Stop talking about Andrew Pettis' mom, Wednesday. Stop talking about Andrew Pettis' mom. Stop talking about Andrew Pettis' mom, though. Yeah, let me say, guys. So, guys, I will be streaming. So, guys, I'll be back on Thursday to stream the Phillies versus the New York Mets. Game number one of the three-game series on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Guys, I hope the Phillies go to see tomorrow. And I will see you guys on Thursday night for Phillies and Marlins. Great. Round two, game number one, y'all. Yeah, so, MG fan, we stand up. Let's go Phillies. And your good Messi game is out. See you guys Thursday night. Phillies get the sweep tomorrow.